Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahushai, for allowing his word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by his word. And the name of the lesson tonight is going to be called When You See a Beautiful Looking Woman Who's Not Your Wife, Please Look the Other Way. That's right. Let me say it again. The name of the word tonight is going to be When You See a Beautiful Looking Woman Who's Not Your Wife, Please Look the Other Way. What you see on the screen is two great examples of what most men, especially Israelite men, would consider beautiful looking women. You have Carrie Hilson on your left-hand side and obviously Beyonce on the right-hand side. These two women have been linked as rivals over the years. I don't know if they're currently rivals, but when it comes to beauty, when it comes to the Israelite man, I think it's safe to say that these two women would be considered good examples of beautiful looking women. Okay, now for you men that's out there, including myself, you're going to learn in this word, man, that if she's not your wife, you shouldn't be looking at her. In society today, they teach us you can look at any beautiful woman you want, especially a woman that's not your wife. But there's spiritual dangers that comes with that. But see, when you live worldly, you thinking that it's safe to look at a beautiful woman that's not yours. But according to the Bible, we are not to fall for that. We are not to even conduct ourselves that way. In Sirach 9 and 8, okay, in the Apocrypha, it tells you right out the gate. Sirach 9, verse 8. It says, turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman, for her with love is kindled as a fire. You see that? So you are to turn away thy eye from these particular women that you see on the screen. If either one of these women are women that look just as good looking as these women, you come across them, you are to turn away your eye from them. And not only that, it tells you, look not upon another's beauty. In other words, that's another man's wife that you looking at. Scriptures tell you, don't look at her. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman. When you look at these two women on the screen, you'll look at, because they're beautiful looking women, you'll look at them like they wholesome. You'll look at them like they friendly. You'll look at them like they nice. You'll look at them like they fun to be with. But looks can be deceiving. Both of these women could kill your ass. Both of these women could set you up for traps. Both of these women could be the worst women ever to live on this earth. But because you are mesmerized by her beauty, you let your guards down and think that this woman is harmless. But this woman can have you killed. This woman could kill you herself. This woman could do all type of things to you sinister. You see? It says, for her with love is kindled as a fire, man. So do not lay eyes upon a beautiful woman that's not your wife, man. You are to look the other way. Like Sirach 9 and 8 told you, turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman and look not upon another's beauty, man. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman, man. And like I said, men fall for the okie doke every time. Every time, man, you see a beautiful woman, Dudes go crazy, almost wreck their car, man, looking at these women, man. In Sirach 25, verse 21, it says, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure." That's real huge today in Israel. You have men that stumble at the beauty of a woman, and they desire to have sex with her. Scripture says, don't do that. It's more to a woman than her beauty that you should look out for. What about her personality? What about her intellect? What about what she brings to the table? Is she a woman that likes to brawl? Is she a woman that's disrespectful, non-submissive, have no respect for a man? You know, you looking at her beauty and you think it's all sweet, but you find out that she want to wear the drawers and she want to put the panties on you and she want to wear the drawers. You know what I'm saying? She want to put the dog in bed with her, put you on the couch. You see? So, you know, it's a lot of things that come with a beauty of a woman. But the most important thing is, if you see a beautiful woman that's not your wife, lay not your eyes on her, man. It's going to go bad for you. In Proverbs 6:25, it reads, "Don't lust for her beauty. Don't let her coy glances seduce you." Proverbs 6:25 once again. Don't lust for her beauty. Don't let her coy glances seduce you. You see that? Nothing good comes from a man, okay, that falls for the beauty of a woman. Especially a woman that's not his. You have men that's willing to pay to sleep with good-looking women that's not theirs. You got men that'll take penitentiary chances, selling drugs or robbing banks or whatever it is that they do, trying to please a beautiful woman, man, that's not theirs. Cold-blooded, man. When I was in the world, I was also guilty of that. I was guilty of stumbling at the beauty of a beautiful woman. All of us, if you're a worldly man, you're going to stumble at the beauty of a beautiful woman or the beauty of a woman all day, man. But see, when you're in the world, you don't have a cheat code. You don't have a cheat book that tells you, don't do that. Yeah, man. Turn away thy eye from a beautiful woman, man, because you're going to be deceived by her, bro. Yeah. Any one of these two women come in your presence, look the other way. Because if you look long enough, your ass going to be in trouble, brother. We're going to close it out in Matthew 27:28. And here's the point of the word that I want to get to, man. The whole point of why I say when you see a beautiful woman, when you see a beautiful looking woman who's not your wife, look the other way. Yahushua is going to explain why exactly you are to do that in Matthew 5:27-28, and it reads, Matthew 5, verse 27, "Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery." Verse 28, "But I say unto you that whosoever look on a woman to lust after her have committed adultery with her already in his heart," man. See that? See that? So the main two things I want you to focus on is adultery and beauty. Because what happens is you find yourself getting caught up in adultery when you're looking at a beautiful woman who's not your wife. Because guess what's going to happen? You're going to see that woman and you're going to lust for her, man. And you're going to be willing to pay top dollar to get that if it's necessary. And that's where you fall into the law of committing adultery. And then what is the number one thing that's going to force you or lead you down the path of lusting and wanting to sleep with this woman? Her beauty. You see that? So that's why when you see a beautiful looking woman that's not your wife, your ass is to look the other way, man. That's plain. That's plain, man. And I've been in this thing and this truth going on 8 years, bro. And let me tell you like this. Matter of fact, it is 8 years. And I'm going to tell you like this, man. Before I came into the truth, I look at a beautiful looking woman all the time that wasn't mine. Didn't think nothing was wrong with it. But now that I'm in the truth, I understand I can't do that. See, Matthew 5:27 and 28 had already, I learned that when I came into the truth. That, man, that messed me up. I was like, whoa, I didn't know that if you even look at a woman to lust after her, you done committed adultery with her in your heart. Woo, that was like a gut shot to the stomach, man. So, I'm a married man. I'm a husband. You know what I'm saying? I have a wife. And so, it makes no sense for me to be looking at a beautiful looking woman. That ain't mine. I have a beautiful wife. Right now, we're not in a good space, but we're still husband and wife. And that's who I lay my eyes on. I don't, care to fall for looking at beautiful women. That's not mine. I've had plenty beautiful women in my past life. Those that know me closely, they know already. So, I've had a plenty, and I'm not bragging, but I'm just saying I've had plenty beautiful women in my past, and that don't impress me today anyway. So even if I was in the world, I would probably still look at beautiful women, but I wouldn't lust at them to where I would desire to get with them, because I've been there, done that, But being that I'm in the truth and I follow these scriptures, it's easy for me to not look at a beautiful woman that's not my wife. It's easy for me to do that because I'm already cut like that. You dig? So listen, you sincere brothers out there, man. Hey, man, if you got a beautiful looking woman, man, you straight. You don't need to lay your eyes nowhere else. But if you lay eyes on a beautiful looking woman that's not your wife, bro, your ass in trouble, man. Abort mission, bro. Abort mission. That's all I'm going to tell you, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.